Hey family, it is your girl Miss Kimberly J again. Um, dare I say I'm gonna make this a quick video? Pray with me, I'm gonna try. Um, I had to come back on here and address this. I was going through some of my comments. In case you guys don't know, I suffer from insomnia, so I am still up. Yes, don't think your clock is messed up. It's like 4 something in the morning. I'm still awake. Probably be up all night. Anywho. Real briefly, I was checking my inbox messages and I got a message from a young lady. I communicated back and forth where this is going over the past couple hours, so I decided I would make a quick video about this. She told me she needed some advice about a relationship. I said, I'm no relationship expert, but I will do my best. And so she told me what the problems were. She said that she's been dating this guy for about 5 months now. She described him. She said he's a very attractive man, has a good job. They have a lot in common. She said he's very chivalrous. You know, he opens doors, pulls out chairs. He's very respectful. He's never done anything hurtful to her, as far as she knows. You know, he's never cheated on her or anything like that. She says that he's an amazing cook. He cleans. He sends her cards. He actually writes her real handwritten love letters, like in the old days, very romantic. And he sends flowers to her job for no reason. He just pampers her, you know, just telling me all these wonderful things. So I was just waiting for her to get to the problem. And as she, you know, continued to tell me about him, I was kind of like, okay, sounds like a good guy, great guy, actually. You know, I'm waiting for the punchline. And when I'm, you know, reading it, I get to the end of the message and there was nothing. So I wrote her back. I said, what's the problem? And she said, everything I said. She said, that's the problem. I said, which part is the problem? Him writing you letters, sending you flowers, taking you out, cooking, cleaning for you. She went so far as said this man will go grocery shopping for her. He'll get everything off the list that she wants, pay for it with his money, bring it to her house, unload it, cook the meal for her, wash the dishes when he's done, and go home just to make sure she has enough food for the week. And where are you going to find a man that does all of that every day? That's rare, okay? So I was like, great for her. She's looked up upon a rare find. And so when it was all said and done, she told me this, and I know you've heard this famous expression before. The problem is, he's too nice. I just want to let that marinate in. I just want y'all to really hear. I'm going to say it again. He's too nice. That is the problem. She says she's never had a man. Like I said, we conversed back and forth for a couple of hours in the inbox messaging. She says she's never had a man to treat her the way he's treated her. She's had a lot of bad relationships. She's been in abusive relationships. She's kind of giving me her history. So I said, okay, when you're not used to something good, it can be a little overwhelming, or it can be like, whoa, you know, is this too good to be true? But when did it become a bad thing? And so what I want to know, I'm addressing this part to the ladies, because I've heard this whole expression about, oh, he's too nice, as though it's a bad thing. And you'll leave a nice guy or dog out a nice guy and go to a bad guy who doesn't freaking give a crap, and you treat him better than the nice guy. I don't get the psychology behind that. I don't really understand it. Please, somebody explain it to me. And what I also want to know is, was there some type of meeting? Like, did all women get together and have a meeting like out in the mountain somewhere that I did not get an invitation or invite to? That's the same thing. Yeah, I know, invitation, invite. I was not invited to, and that we had vote and agreed that nice guys were out and bad guys were in. Like, am I missing something? I don't get it, because I love a nice guy. I've never told a guy he is too nice. That's not even possible in my mind, for you to be too nice. So when did that become a problem? And what I want to say is, that is a problem. That is the very reason. I'm going to tell you what I told this young lady. I said, you need to appreciate what you have. If you have a good man that is doing all these things, you should be so happy. She's like, she's not happy. And I said, you know what's going to end up happening? Unfortunately, you're probably going to end up ruining this guy, because if your relationship doesn't last and he realizes that it didn't last because of if you tell him he's too nice and all of that, and he really loves you, you're going to, first of all, he's probably going to be heartbroken when it ends. And then on top of that, he's going to probably, it's a great chance that he'll just say screw it, and he'll be like another bad guy. So, good guy turned bad because a woman bad just totally not appreciating him, and he'll feel like, see, women don't like that kind of stuff, so I'm gonna start dogging women out. You'll be responsible for ruining a great guy. So be very careful how you handle this guy, because you could lose him, and I guarantee you there's going to be another woman out there who will be more than willing to pick up where you left off, and you'll be sitting there sad, crying. Then it'll be like, oh, that was the best thing I ever had, and I can't believe I let him go. You have him now. Take care of that man, appreciate that man, and love that man, and get that lie and myth out of your head that a man can be too nice. There's no such thing, sweetheart. He's not too nice. He's a great catch, a rare catch, and you need to appreciate that, or I promise you, somebody else will. So that is my advice on that. You guys let me know what you think and feel about it. Leave your comments, rate. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. It's free. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.